Hello, my name is Carolyn Quiney and I'm a health educator with the Kent County Health Department. I'd like to talk to you today about the proper disposal of medicines. You may wonder, why should I be concerned? There are several reasons. The first one is environmental. Most of us take medicine, whether it's over-the-counter or prescription drugs or even vitamins, at some point in our lives. 20 to 60% of prescription medications go unused. They have to end up somewhere. Most unused medicines end up in our landfills or waterways. Medicines that we put into the trash end up in landfills, eventually seeping into the groundwater. Medicines that are flushed end up at the sewage treatment plant and eventually in our waterways. 80% of national waterways tested during a 2002 analysis by the U.S. Geological Survey contained prescription and over-the-counter medications, steroids, and reproductive hormones. Many of these medications can cause problems in humans and animals. Another reason to be concerned is unintentional poisonings. Over 1 million children are poisoned each year by accidentally taking medications. Pets can get into medicines that are left out or placed in the trash. The ASPCA's Animal Poison Control Center handled nearly 50,000 calls related to prescription and over-the-counter medications in 2012 alone, and that doesn't count trips to the veterinarian. The final reason to be concerned is drug abuse. Abuse of prescription drugs is a fast-growing problem, especially with teens and young adults. Because they're legal, they're easy to get, usually from a home medicine cabinet. Most teens abusing prescription drugs get them for free, usually from a relative or a friend. Many who abuse these drugs incorrectly think that they're safer because they're legal. So what do? First, you should know that what you do with unwanted medicines can impact the environment and those around you. Store your medications out of sight and reach of children and pets. Lock up medications more likely to be abused, like narcotic painkillers or controlled substances like codeine or Ritalin, and talk with teens about the dangers of these types of drugs. Go through your medications once a year. Get rid of anything that's unused or expired. Know the steps to properly get rid of the medications. Step 1, gather all unwanted household medications, prescription and over-the-counter, as well as vitamins. Step 2, leave them in their original containers, but block out all the personal information on the label, leaving the name of the medication visible. Step 3, take the medicines to a nearby collection site. You can check online at www.wmtakebackmeds.org for a list of participating pharmacies. Many local police and sheriff departments have secure drop boxes too. Step 4, make sure you bring the medicines to the correct location. You may wonder, what does that mean? Well, pharmacies can only take back certain things. They can take back prescription medications that are non-controlled. They can take back antibiotics and steroids, cold and flu medicines, vitamins and herbal supplements, pet medications, medication samples, and medicated ointments and lotions. Pharmacies cannot take back medical supplies like needles, and they can't take back personal care items like shampoos and lotions. Pharmacies also cannot take back controlled substances like codeine, OxyContin, and Ritalin. Law enforcement drop boxes can take back the controlled substances, as well as the things that pharmacies can take back. Visit www.wmtakebackmeds.org for more details on participating pharmacies, law enforcement drop boxes, and more information on West Michigan Take Back Meds. The West Michigan Take Back Meds program is a joint effort between local pharmacies, law enforcement, wastewater treatment facilities, and government agencies to provide residents with safe, convenient access to medicine disposal. Funding for this project is provided by the 2012 Michigan Department of Environmental Quality Community Pollution Prevention Grant Program.